Hey guys, I'm playing something called 2004scape Lost City. It's basically a free open source community run project where a bunch of people just made the version of Runescape in 2004. The server was written from scratch after research and videos and everything they could to make it as authentic as possible as the first 2004. Um, so yeah, basically it's free to play. You can play it on a browser just like old school RuneScape. Um, it's really cool looking already. I mean, this is like how the game used to look way back then. Uh, they only have free to play out now, but the members version's coming out on March 29th, 2025. And everything will be free to play. So there won't be any charge for anything. It'll always be free. We don't know if Jagex will shut it down eventually, but I mean, while it's here, I want to give it a try and play and see how things really looked back in 2004 because it's been forever. So yeah, I'm going to start trying to do some basic stuff. Obviously, I'll probably start with Cook's Assistant. And then, yeah, I'll explore the game and keep you guys updated. Hey guys, just some notes like as I started going. You can't like zoom in and or out with the scroll key on your mouse, which is something that I'm really used to. And then it's just so cool seeing people, um, like authentic, like newbie looking players. We're all just trying to like play this game, and you know, here we are killing chickens again. There's a lot of little differences too. Like I can't seem to hide roofs anywhere. The settings are all strange. Everything's looking cool. Like the chat. Um, we'll keep going. All right, so here we go. We're gonna grab the bucket of milk, but just like look at this for example. Look at this imp. I mean, I might as well kill it because I want to get the beads for that Amulet of Accuracy quest, but just seeing stuff like this and the cows. Let me see if I can show you the cows. I can't zoom out. So since I can't zoom out, I'm like looking around the world like this a lot more, which is how I used to do it when I used to play in like 2005. I mean, yeah, cows look different. The trees look different. We'll see if I can kill this imp. So I did kill the imp. It actually gave me an egg, so it saved me a little step on the doing the quest. Oh yeah, you can't space. Uh, Obviously, no quest helper. Got everything. I definitely recommend playing with the sounds on because it's a lot of fun. Just listening to everything again. We'll keep going. I'll keep you guys updated. Right, guys. So I started getting balls of wool because I was going to do the sheep shearer quest. And I go upstairs in Lumbridge Castle, and there's nothing up here, just 2 flags and cannons. I don't even remember that. That was so long ago that there was no bank up here. Now that I say it, I mean, it does sound familiar, but it's been in old school RuneScape for so long that it's just like another little thing that I didn't even realize wouldn't be there. So I have to go somewhere to bank. I might try to get 10 coins and go over to Alcarid, maybe get an iron skimmy, and go from there. And so on my way over to Alcarid, I decided I'd try to fight a man. He ended up winning. And yeah, all my stuff falls right to the ground and other people can grab it. So remember that. If you decide to die or if you see anybody else die, you can pick up all their stuff, just like the good old days. So here's another update for you guys. I had no starting cash, and as you can, everybody in Varrock West Bank is buying and selling things for a lot of GP, and I have 128 GP to my name. So what I ended up doing was I just I needed to get my mining up for questing anyways. I wanted to do Doric's quest, which needed 15 mining. So I mined copper and tin and made bronze bars. I'm going to try to make them into stuff and sell them for just a little bit of starter GP, hopefully enough to buy a steel skimmy. And then I'm thinking I might get some cow hides or something for a little bit of starter GP before I end up questing more. Made myself a bronze medium helmet, some bronze skimmies, and now I'm already making bronze longs. I'm going to close to the sword shop down there. Oh, and as you can see, when you click something, it doesn't outline white like old school. That's just an old school RuneScape thing, so you got to just remember you clicked it. There's no little visual cue like that. 427 GP. Really terrible, would not recommend. That was 2 full inventories of bronze, but just like back in the day, it's really hard to get that really, really beginning starter cash. And then it starts piling up really quick. We do like cow hides or mine iron or mine coal, but it's before all that. So and there's no pickpocketing, obviously. It's really hard to get that really little bit of beginner starter cash. All right, so after that, we're down here in Al-Kharid. Gonna get that upgrade. 400 GP. Probably gonna do a round of cows for cow hides for cash and get some training and prayer experience and then go from there. And there's Rune Mysteries done. A little helpful tip, there's already people at Barbarian Village fishing and dropping cooked trout salmon, so you can pick that up for some early game food. Now I'm about to start Doric's quest, but a quick pick stop. Here's the gate. I remember looking at this as a kid and thinking, like, how could I get around this and keep walking up and down, try to open it, try to log out and log in and open it. And just look at this, like, how awesome is this? Everyone's in newbie gear. We're all doing, silly things like killing these barbarians. The coal's not here in Barbarian Village. Everything looks a little different, like really old school. Oh, it's multi. Some sort of, the coal's up here. But I just saw those 2 guys killing barbarians. I was like, that's awesome. And all right, here's another moment of truth. I have 3 uncooked red berry pies, so that better be enough. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see if I can cook this one. That's a safety. All right, we got 2. And look at all these people rune crafting. There's like a whole train of people that just keep going back and forth rune crafting. Most of them are rocking the purple capes, but I'm going to, I gotta dye my cape. I gotta make it a little bit better. I think I'm gonna go green. Yeah, see, those guys know what's up. But yeah, a ton of people rune crafting. Let's see, today's March 22nd, so there's exactly 1 week till members comes out. Oops, don't attack the guard. So everyone's just getting ready for that. People are probably trying to get rune crafting up to make some nature runes or something along those lines, because that's going to be a good way of getting GP into the game with fletching, I assume. And there's Knight Sword done. Went from 8 to 30 smithing. There's Goblin Diplomacy quest done. There's Ernest the Chicken done. That's one way to make 300 coins. Just tripled my cash stack. Alright, so I'm about to wrap it up for the day, so I'm just training my skills, killing some cows for cowhide for starter cash, and give you a little look at the stats. Notice anything interesting? So we don't have Slayer or farming or obviously Hunter. So yeah, that changes quite a bit. Even when members rolls out, no Slayer will be kind of weird, but you know. And that leads me to another thing, just to kind of leading to what my plans are for this account. I think I'm just going to try to get as ready for members as I can, and then when members rolls out, explore the world again, see if I like it at all, and then go from there. I don't really have any hard goals set, but for now I just want to try to get my account a little bit more ready for members. Probably do all the free-to-play quests, and then explore some members content when it comes out in a little less than a week now. Alright, until next time.